Port St Lucie, Florida, one of the fastest growing cities, not just in Florida, but in the entire country. And for good reason, right? We really do have it all, from proximity to beaches, boating, we've got the St. Lucie River, we've got golf communities, we've got fishing, hunting, resorts, really every lifestyle that you're looking for. So in this video, we're gonna be breaking down everything there is to do in Port St Lucie, and we're gonna be breaking down some of the best communities, the cost of living, and so much more. Coming up right now. All right, so we're in Tradition, which is one of the most beautiful master plan communities in Port St Lucie. The plan is to check out a bunch of different communities today, in addition to some of the best amenities that Port St Lucie has to offer. So here's the deal. We are getting lots of people reaching out, looking to buy or sell homes in the Port St Lucie and Treasure Coast area, and we absolutely love it. So if you're watching this, you need some real estate help, we've got you covered. There's a link in the description below. You can book a Zoom call with us anytime that works with your schedule. It's totally free. We love connecting with you guys. So make sure you call us, text us, book a call with us today. We absolutely love it. Days, nights, weekends, we don't stop working for you. All right, so we're covering a lot about Port St Lucie today, but the thing about Port St Lucie is there's not, it's a big place. There's not one historic downtown area. There are a lot of great neighborhoods within the city of Port St Lucie. So, Zach, tell us a little bit about Port St. It's a big area. There's a lot of neighborhoods that people can live in, right?
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, you have East Port St Lucie, which is east of US 1, a little bit closer to the beach. You have the South Bend area, St. Lucie West. Right now, we're actually in one of my favorite areas, Tradition, which is a master plan community, meaning it was planned to be basically its own small self-contained town. It's really nice. It's newer. There's a lot of new builds going on right now. You have 55 and older communities. You have communities, catering to families, all different places, price points. It's really a great place, a lot to do. So
if you're looking for new construction, like if you really want that new construction, Tradition is probably one of the places you should look at.
I would say so, definitely, yeah.
So we're in Town Square Tradition right now, really beautiful, tons to do, but price point wise, what's like entry level, and then like what does it go up to in Tradition?
So entry level, you're probably at the mid threes. You could get into maybe a townhome for high twos, and then single families, you're starting in the upper threes, and then you'll go a little bit over $1 million right now.
All right, so again, Zach, we're in Tradition Square, which beautiful, clean. There's families, there's kids out playing in the splash pad. It's around this beautiful lake. It's absolutely gorgeous. So what kind of events go on in a community like this?
Glad you asked. They do a whole lot of stuff. Sometimes in the mornings they have yoga in the park, Zumba. They do family events. Sometimes they have food trucks and vendors. And for example, for July 4th, they're going to have a July 4th party here. So there's always something to do. Always something on the calendar.
All right, so right now we're checking out Tradition in Port St Lucie, and this is an area where if you're looking for new construction, you probably want to look here first. So a lot of new construction going on in Tradition right now, right, Zach?
Yeah, there's a lot of new construction, and it's not only, homes, there's also commercial plazas, being built. So everything here has like a new feel to it. It's nice, it's clean, it's new. And I think that is one of the big draws to, moving to Tradition.
Got it. So if you're looking for new construction, are you reserving a lot and then 8 months later it's being built, or can you actually purchase something that's already been built?
So the builders do build on spec, but in the market that we're in now, so many people coming here to Florida, we have low inventory. So most of the time they're spoken for, and because of that, you would have to reserve a lot and build from the ground up.
Tell me about the community we're about to go check out and like what some of the price points are.
So we are going to check out Riverland right now, which is a new community here in Tradition. and you can get in for between low fives and up, all the way up to close to the $1 million price point.
All right, Zach, so where are we at right now?
So right now we're in Riverland. We're in Valencia Grove, and this is a neighboring master plan community to Tradition, and this really caters to the 55 and older crowd. You've got tons of amenities. You have a 36,000 square foot rec center that includes, you have racquetball, resort style swimming pools, fitness center, you have a cafe. I mean, if you're active and you're 55 or older, this is the place for you.
So Tradition is a master plan community. This is Riverland,
which is another master plan community, just catered to 55 and older.
Just to 55 and older. Okay, great. All right, so we checked out Tradition. A lot of great HOA communities where obviously, you're paying for a fee for them to take care of a lot of the aspects of the property, but there's a lot of great non-HOA properties around Port St Lucie as well. So Zach, where are you taking me now, buddy?
So right now we are going to go to South Bend, which is one of my favorite neighborhoods in Port St Lucie. A lot of nice homes. You got some bigger homes. You have some entry-level homes starting in the low 300s, as well as some that go over the $1 million price point. And I like it because it's safe. It's got a great community feel. It's got some community parks. It also has a community public boat ramp, which is really nice. So yeah, this is probably among one of my favorite neighborhoods in Port St Lucie.
Right, and you were saying in South Bend you have non-HOA and HOA communities, so depending on what you want, you can get it all here.
You can get it all here, you really can. You can get into an HOA if that's your thing. And there's some HOA waterfront communities in here, which is nice. And then if you want non-HOA, you want to keep your RV and your boat in your driveway, you can certainly do that here.
So, all right, Zach, you're taking me to South Bend. We're looking at the canal right here. What were you telling me one of the benefits of being here is?
So what I think one of the great benefits about being here in this neighborhood is you can get on the water for under $1 million, which is really difficult to do. Our neighboring county, Martin County, that's probably not going to happen for you. So if you're a boater and being on the water is important to you, this is probably going to be a great neighborhood for you.
Right, and so, these homeowners have their boats parked in the canal in the back of their house with no HOA, right?
Yeah, exactly, yep.
And you said there's actually a public boat ramp that everyone in the community can use too, if they if they have, the boat parked in the front of their house.
Yeah, so if you're not on the water, you can have your boat, you can have an RV in your driveway, and this would be the public park where you can launch your boat. That's no extra cost to you as a homeowner.
Right, so South Bend, if you're interested in a community, without an HOA, this might be a good place to look. Good price points too.
Great price point, really nice homes. All the homes are pretty comparable to each other, good sized lots. So yeah, great option for you.
Awesome, cool. All right, so just checked out South Bend. That was really cool, beautiful, non-HOA and HOA communities with the canal running through it. Price ranges all over the place. We're heading into St. Lucie West right now. So, Zach, what's going on in the St. Lucie West?
St. Lucie West is a newer section of Port St Lucie. You've got a lot of great amenities out there, such as the St. Lucie Mets play there, as well as the New York Mets come for spring training. Right. Lots of golf, great neighborhood, PGA Village that really is prime location if you're a golfer. It's close to 95 for travel. So I really like that section of Port St Lucie.
Yeah, so we're actually going to check out PGA Village, which you can live in, private gated community, and have access to a bunch of different golf courses in your backyard. So there are areas in here that you can have a guest pass if you don't live there and play some rounds of golf. But obviously, if you're living in this community, this is for golf lovers. If you're into golf, you want to live in a warm climate, you don't know where to be in Florida, really Port St Lucie is one of the best places for golfers because it has the PGA Village, which we're going to check out now. All right, Zach, so we're in PGA, pretty cool exclusive community, and obviously if you're a golf lover, this is a place you have to check out.
Yeah, this for sure is the place to be. You've got 4 golf courses, 1 is private, lots to do, golf cart friendly community, so you can come and go as you please on the cart, take it to golf, take it to one of the multiple restaurants here. Another interesting thing about this neighborhood is it's Audubon Society protected, meaning they want you to keep a certain amount of vegetation if you're building here, as well as the neighborhood, because there's a ton of wildlife. You have deer, eagles, turkeys. Another cool feature is a dog park, so if you've got dogs, you got a place to walk them and bring them. And there's also a putt-putt course out here, so good for the kids, grandkids, just so you can involve the whole family in golf.
And you said multiple restaurants in this community itself.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yep.
And tell me again about the price points here.
Price points are starting at for golf villas in the 200,000 range, and then you have estate-sized properties that are over the $1 million mark.
Awesome, pretty sweet. It's a beautiful day, and lots of people golfing out here. All right, Zach. So we're in PGA Village, and we're actually going to do a quick home tour here. So tell me about what we're looking at.
Okay, so right now we are in the Sable Creek subdivision of PGA Village. This is bigger lots, estate-sized homes. This home that we're looking at is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house, just over 3,000 square feet under air. It's got a 3-car garage, all hurricane impact doors and windows. The price on this home is $1,160,000.
And a lot of acreage here too, right?
Yeah, almost 4.5 acres. So you definitely have some room. You can put a nice pool back here. There's some preserve area behind us. So really.
And we're
really...
in PGA Village, so you get private access to the golf course.
Yep, you sure do. Yep,
awesome.
And the and dining as well. So
there's restaurants in this community.
There is, and a lot of people in here enjoy riding their golf carts around. So you can take your get on your golf cart and take it to play some rounds of golf, or take it to go to a restaurant.
All right, so PGA Village was really cool. Man, there is just endless things to do, endless places to live within Port St Lucie. Really something for everyone. And we're going over to Sandpiper now. Zach, what are we going to go check out here?
So right now we're going to go check out the Sandpiper area, more specifically Club Med, which is a world-renowned resort. There's only 7 in the world, and it's basically an all-inclusive resort where you can dine, you can boat, you can fish, you can play with the family. They have games that they put on. It's a really cool place to visit, as well as if you're a local, you can get a day pass for $95 and you can enjoy all the amenities just for the day.
Yeah, we're gonna check out Club Med, see what we can see, but 4 swimming pools, there's a beach, there's tennis courts, there's wakeboarding, there's jet skiing, there's golf, really all the fun that you could look for. So you're not going to live in Club Med, but if you're visiting, Florida, the Port St Lucie Treasure Coast area, it could be a great place to spend the day. But just to have this in your backyard in Port St Lucie is incredible. So there's, just endless things to do here. So we'll go check out Club Med and see how much we can get on camera. All right, and so, we've checked out a lot of different areas in Port St Lucie. So if someone wants to live in Sandpiper, tell me about size of homes, pricing, and so on.
So you've got some older, ranch style homes in Sandpiper on the golf course, but really cool, almost like a blast from the past. Most of them are very well maintained, nice, safe neighborhood, public golf courses. You've got some little waterfront subdivisions in there as well. So you'd be looking at entry level in the 300s and then all the way up to the $1 million+ price point.
Got it. And is it for more families? Is it for more single people, or just kind of really diverse?
So before it was maybe a bit of an older crowd, retirees and stuff. But more recently, I think younger families have came in the neighborhood. And I think it's a neighborhood that caters to all ages.
Okay. And so St. Lucie County, how are the schools here? If you have a family, you're looking to live in this area, are they going to be getting a good education for the most part?
They are going to be getting a good education, good schools, good public schools. They've improved over, I'd say, the last 10 years, as well as some private schools and charter schools too. The private school near the Sandpiper area would be Morningside, which is a great private Christian-based school.
Okay. Not quite as good as Martin County, though, which we're obviously, have some great videos about neighborhoods in Martin County. Schools are even better over there, though.
They are. Yep,
okay.
They are. Yeah, a lot of A-rated schools in Martin County.
Okay, but still, most of the schools in St. Lucie County are going to be probably B-rated. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Got it. All right, so there you have it, Port St Lucie. We covered a lot today, and there's a lot to love about this area. There's a reason it's one of the fastest growing cities, not only in Florida, but in the entire country. So really hope you enjoyed that. Hope it provided you some value. Please reach out to us if you have any real estate needs at all. That's why we make these videos. So all of our contact information is in the description below. We can't wait to hear from you. See you next time.